We are many, those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Senility knows no bounds. Madness thrives on the suffering of the dead, rotting the souls in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvesting on the innocent. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in the shadows hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of the spirit to the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own inner demons, brings to life your deepest fears. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality? In the search for life after life, have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have, maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye. Listen to the story. We are they, we are incarnate.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. One more day through my vacation. Don't have to be back till Tuesday. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just get the Moscow Mule out of the way now. I haven't done much today. Sat around playing World of Warships again. Kind of gotten addicted to that game after I quit playing it for a while. Hey, why not, right? Something to do. We got 3 EVPs last night. 2 on Vexus Recorder right at the end, and 1 last night on Milkweed Recorder Night 1 and Building 6. Good news is we have a lot to listen to. If you weren't here last night, yeah, you can see we've got a lot of peaks pretty much all the way through. We left off about 28, 29 minutes in. So, we should hopefully find some more tonight. What's going on, Windsor? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. Let's get into some EVPs, shall we? Or hopefully. I had a relaxing Christmas. How about yourself? Minus being sick on Christmas. Uh, Hope you're doing well too, man. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you're gonna have a better New Year's too. Adjust this a little bit. Okay, if that helps a little bit. Okay. I think that might work. No, it won't. No, it won't. Okay. All right. Got to go back to the way I had it. Pretty boring. No one to be around someone sick, so no one came around. Believe me, I understand that one. Been there, done that, bought the T-shirt. Not fun. What's up, Moose? How you doing, man? I think this one is just echo. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure this is just echo. Let's bump this way up. Noise reduction. Shit. Reverb. X special vocal enhancer. All right. Yeah, that's echo. We're going to start off that way tonight with a debunk. Boy, does it sound like there's people in there. Sounds like somebody moving furniture around. Because the furniture they have unmounted from the floors in there. The second set, definitely sounds like something dragging across the floor. I don't know. Yeah. Moose, it is weird. I don't get it. It's alive. Yeah, pretty damn close to it, ain't it? It's repeating. It's repeating pretty much the same stuff. And it's pretty much on the same time frame, on the same sounds are repeating over and over in a small time frame. It's got to be residual. It's 100% residual. Let's just put it that way. I'll say it is frustrating. It's very frustrating. And you can hear it's even though there might be an open door in the back of the building, it's not windy. You're hearing traffic on the highway. It is not windy, so it can't be causing these sounds. So I think we can throw wind out the window, literally. And we did building 6 uh, the previous year. We didn't have these kind of noises. Vibrations from the highway, it's too far away. From building 6 to the highway is way too far away. From execution to the highway is 300 yards. From uh, building 6 to the highway is almost 3/4 of a mile. Maybe a little bit more. Because the highway loops around the kind of curves around the front of the prison and goes away from the back buildings. Because prison escapees, I don't know, but yeah. Let me see if I can. bring something up here. Yeah. I had to look a map. It does curve away from it. What you're hearing now is about the most vibration we're going to hear. Because you can hear the hum of the tires off the highway. I don't think we're going to get away from that. But no matter where if you're in earshot of a highway, you're going to hear that. I think we all know this. And just repeat it again. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, moose. It's a good thought. It's a good Once you start thinking outside the box like that, you're thinking like a paranormal investigator. You look for every possibility to debunk it. And that's a good thing. It's a thought, and it's a good thought. It's a damn good thought, because the first time I thought it, I thought the same thing when I heard it. It's got to be from the highway. It's not. So, believe me, it's you find that way to you find that road to debunk it, which we have to do all the time. It's no big deal. We pretty much got that all the way through. We might be having these same sounds all the way through this section. Maybe all the way through the recorder. Damn prisoners must be messing around. Entirely possible. And, and like I said, it might just be residual sounds from all the years and shit being moved around, or it might be a door opening and closing in the wind in the breeze. But not this. I don't think a door would swing this much. There's no way, because this is metallic. It sounds like metallic dragging. I don't know. I'm gonna have to set up a freaking camera in here next year. Or see if we hear it when we go in to investigate. That just means I'd have to buy another freaking camera. And we have enough to go through as it is. Maybe they're calming down a little bit. At least for now. Kind of looks that way. That took break. Yeah. They did take a break. Semi with an engine brake. They did take a break. I wish to God I could figure this out. Because this is louder than the main cell house with the residual doors. It's more defined. They took a 30-minute break. There's nothing hanging on the walls. Uh, I said it might be one of the back doors that was open off one of the buildings. It might have been six, uh, but it wouldn't do that. Like it just wouldn't do that. It wouldn't keep swinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. These are heavy steel doors that were either, well, they were used like the tape you use for vent work to basically seal the door shut in the building. That tape is not fully metallic, so you wouldn't get that dragging sound, but the door would have to completely shut, then completely swing back and just get those weird motions. But this is, these sounds are repetitive. They match repetitive. So I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I'll tell you now. When we go back through the video, you'll see it. And when we go into building 6, there's nothing hanging on the walls. So, like I said, I did record when we went in to investigate. So we'll be able to see if there happened to been anything. I don't know. It is weird. Yeah, weird sounds of the cell house. These are weird. The ones in the main cell house are just creepy. But like the weird thing is, you don't hear these sounds when you're in there investigating, because we've had the sound of the cell doors shutting when we're standing right there, and none of us are moving anything. For those cell doors, you have to pull a big lever to shut them all, or take a key and only select one cell to open. I don't know. I just don't know. Somebody wants to say hi to everybody. Say hi to the people, Jack. See if he lays down or turns into an asshole. Yep, there he goes licking my face. Don't think he wants to say hi to everybody. Hi, cat. Look at those fangs on him. Ah, don't you step on the keyboard and screw up my stream. Ow! You little motherfucker. Those claws are sharp, Jack. You keep them away from sensitive areas. Shit. Oh. Oh, that hurt. No, a little bit further over. A little bit further over and a little bit lower. Winds are pretty, yeah. He caught the edge of my balls, of one of my sack. Oh my God. He didn't mean it, I know, but It's all right, bud. I know you didn't mean it. Cats are dicks. You're not wrong. But he's good. And there we go. Look how defined that is. Cats are assholes. Flat out. And he's just down there staring at me. You know he's laughing on the inside. You know, listen to the echo. You're not lying there. Look at the trail off of it. Look at that fucking trail. Let's try something here. I want to try something dumb. I want to try to clean. I don't know why I'm trying to clean this up, but I am. Let me see. Reverb. Whoa. Apply. It removes the echo. That's weird. It removes the freaking echo. I've never seen the noise remover or the de-reverb take out echo that much. I might be making more of it out than there is to it, but I know it is not evidence. But still, that's weird. I've never seen Adobe take out full echo out of something like that. So that is a cell door. There is a cell door being shut or something clanking around. What the? Hold on. I have no idea. That's definitely a unique sound. Sounds electronic in a way. We're definitely getting some odd sounds tonight. Stuff that I've never heard from the prison. I'm curious on this one coming up. That center ping, or that center spike on that line, really, really looks interesting. We're going to get good at debunking this shit, ain't we? That has got a weird echo signature to it. That's somebody in there. That's rubber soles on the freaking concrete floor. I'm counting this. I think I've got to count this one. Let's try to clean this up, maybe? Okay. Only other thing I could think it is, aside from rubber soles on a concrete floor, is a cricket. The only thing I could think is a cricket, but why is there only one chirp? No cricket in the history of asshole crickets has ever chirped once. And those that have sat out on a porch in the middle of a freaking midsummer's night, crickets don't chirp once and shut up. They chirp all freaking night and they don't shut up. I haven't heard a cricket like that. I don't think I can count this. And here comes the repeating. I think if we slowed it down a great deal, we might be able to I don't know. I wish freaking Deads was around. I'd back it up and let him listen to it. But Deads hasn't been here in, what, 2 months? He was here once for about 30 minutes. Probably with a little lady. Which is all good. Dead's getting lazy. He know he's getting that whip cracked. You gotta spend time with me. You can't be going into the stream with your friends. What's going on, David? How you been, bud? You haven't missed much. You have not missed much. We've had 3 EVPs in the past 16 hours of audio. past 17 hours of audio. You were here for the ones last night? Am I that scatterbrained? Were you here last night, David? If you were here last night, man, I'm scatterbrained and I apologize. No, I had three last night. Uh, it's like I said, it's been a week since we had an EVP. We're only sitting at 33 EVPs for Nevada State Prison Part 4. And we're on the fourth, we're starting the fourth recorder. So we are way. No, I did paranormal last night. I played Warships most of the day yesterday. I was like, no, I need to do a paranormal stream. I don't know who would tune in for a Warship stream. So I'm gonna throw a Warships in here and there. Uh, Maybe on weekends or when I need to step away from the paranormal. Uh, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I actually joined an alliance today. I was doing random maps with people against the computer, and guy was like, he's like, dude, you fucking tore up the map. Come join. He goes, I don't care if you play. Uh, I didn't. Oh, the VOD, yeah. He's like, I don't care if you play the wars. He goes, log on and get your freaking your resources and help keep the numbers up. It's like, okay. I said, let you know, I'm only doing this on vacation. When I go back to work, it'll only be on weekends. He's like, that's fine. I was like, yep. I said, I can save you the trouble. EVPs we got were he died, thank me, and helping me. So, not substantial EVPs. I don't think this year is going to be a lot of EVPs. I just don't. I got this weird feel. I had the weird feeling when I was there. It's like I did not feel the energy like I did the previous years. Either that or maybe the spirits just got used to me, so I didn't feel it as much. We're going to have to wait and see as we get to the other recorders when we are investigating in the areas. So, we got to hope for the best on that. Because, like I said, we got to get at least 400. If we're not counting milk, the recorder we're on now. David, was it good? Was it a good read? Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 16 recorders to go. Or, excuse me, 15 recorders to go. No, 16. Uh, so now you've heard me talking, David, that Carol Cole got done wrong. He got done dirty by the system. He tried turning himself in, he tried getting help, and they just kept turning their backs on him. The spirits are like, yeah, it's Brent again. Moose, you're not lying. The spirits ask for me when I'm not there. And Susan has got it on recording. They ask for me when I'm not there. Where's Brent? But yeah, Cole, they did him so bad. He's like, I need help. They're like, you're a man, deal with it. Kind of the time in the world where, or in America, where you're a man, man up and deal with it. This is what men do, overcome their problems. So I really want to get into the book, and yeah, he was intelligent. It's problem is he got kicked out of the military for stealing. That should have been a red flag. His dad was a good man. His mom was a whore. You know, I was thinking the other day because his mom named him Carroll Edward Cole. He should have taken Johnny Cash's advice and, boy named Sue. Frickin' deal with it. Find the person who gave you that name, beat the shit out of him, and be a better person. But it didn't happen that way, did it? And his execution went wrong. You feel bad that he suffered during his execution. No, it didn't. It's not going to. This came from somebody who was at the prison during the time of his execution. Evidently, he got so nervous about being executed, they had to give him a sedative, muscle relaxer to calm him down. And the sedative counteracted with the drugs to execute him. So it actually took longer than it should have. So at that point, you don't want anybody to suffer for an execution. No matter what they did in life, you don't want them to suffer. But he did. Yeah, the book, from what I remember, came from the people who interviewed him. This came from guards of the prison. You're not going to hear all this from books. Because if it went wrong, they wouldn't say it because they don't want the bad publicity. Just like Building 6 here at the prison. Here at Nevada State Building 6, there are dozens of unconfirmed deaths because they don't want people to know that the guards dropped the ball or something else happened. I'm still trying to research that one. Don't tell me that. Is that a bird? What is that across that center line? Nobody's in there, so it can't be a music box. Can't be a spirit box. Can't be an REM pod. I want to know what that freaking line is. It's a bug. That's got to be a bug. Uh, Fucking enhance the shit out of this. Grasshopper is, yeah. And that's probably what I was thinking earlier. Grasshopper, not a cricket, but not one note. Effects. Reverb. Apply. Okay. It's a grasshopper. You clean it up and it goes faint, but it's still there. So it is something explainable. Oh well. Yep, it's a bug. This one I can identify. Bug. Go figure. This jackass cat is laying on his back, paws like this, literally with his teeth out, smiling at me. That means I'd have to get out of the chair. Yeah, Siren, we've gotten quite a few of those. Quite a few. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Holy shit. I got to email myself something, so let me turn the camera off. Shit. Thank you. Holy crap, I don't know where that came from. Stuff like that sucks. We just hit you out of freaking nowhere. All right. I wanted to show you, I said Jack was laying on his back smiling. Hold on. I want to show you guys this. This is what the asshole is doing right now. This is Jack right now. Fucking crazy cat. That face. I'm laughing too hard for this. I really am. Just whatever. Jackula. Looks like a vampire cat. You ain't lying. The cat's nuts. What can I say? The cat is knucking futz. I think we're going to be dealing with residual sounds. We got the one. Then it kind of just went straight down the shitter. We might have some more grasshoppers or crickets or cicadas or something. We got those damn lines again. And I hope that's not going to be a part of the next few record or next couple sections. It might be. Sounds like somebody is freaking in there. There he is. Keep your tail off the. Go on, Jack. Problem is, it's only sporadic. It's not like a song of them. It's just like ting 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 ting. Quiet for a couple minutes, and again, it's like. Usually, don't they just go freaking crazy? It's been a while since I've had to deal with cicadas, so I don't know. I don't remember. Now, what's this weird coming up in just a minute? All the wavy lines. Is that a siren again? Was whatever this is coming up is strange. Siren? Quite possible. Quite freaking possible. This is what we do, though. We deal with residual doors, bugs, crows, owls, coyotes, noisy investigators, people who won't shut up, footsteps, residual doors, wind, traffic. So yeah, we've got just a smorgasbord of debunking. Not music boxes, REM pods, people who won't shut up. uh, cell doors, people who won't shut up, people who won't shut up. Right? It's like, yep, siren.
Are you in here?
Nope, I'm not. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. I don't even think we had this many residual sounds on the main cell house. Not like this. This is almost as frequent as Sims recorder being left in execution the previous year's investigation. The very first recorder we did when we started analyzing, it was like every 30 seconds for 6 hours. Just cell doors. Jiggling. Went back too far. I went back a little bit to redo it so you could see the frame. My God, Jack's turning into an asshole. He's gonna have to go out. And while you guys are listening to this, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Had to escort the cat out of the room. He was being just, he just started knocking shit over. He looks over at me and just turns into a jackass. But that's kitten for you. Yeah, I didn't name him Jack Ass. I named him Jack Burton after Jack Burton, Big Trouble in Little China. But he's more living up to Jack Ass than anything else. Just saying. Go back a couple seconds. We can do that. I think that's just echo. Matter of fact, I guarantee you that's just echo. It's not a voice. Unfortunately. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well. All right, now that's the door moving. You know that quick, that quick, that's the door moving. And that's the first time we've heard that one. A tablet sucks to type in. Oof. Hopefully you're at least listening on headphones. New earbuds, good. At least we've had some things to analyze. It's not just pure silence, which is good. And lets us fine tune our skills. They are over ears so I can hear everything around me. Don't. Alright, over ears. I have a pair of over the ears. I just don't, for me, they don't do enough for analyzing. That's why I spent $180 on a pair of Shure in-ears. Uh, I have a pair of $40 ones, a pair of $100 ones, and a pair of $180 ones. Uh, the Shures, yeah, they're a little bit better than everything else, but until I can afford a pair of Ultimate ears, you go in and they actually form fit the in ears to your ear canal, but I'm not paying the price. A base model of UEs is like $800, but they're for musicians. They're for literally audiophiles. But these are noise cancellation. Which is good about them. They are noise cancellation. Well, it looks like we're going to finish this section tonight and maybe start the next section. Actually, we will start the next section just to get it started. All right. Yeah, crickets now. You're not wrong. Give me a second. Folder. Okay. All right, let's get that loaded. All right. All right. Get that second section loaded up. Get a few minutes into it, then call it for the night. Yeah, not. Look at the. There we go. There we go. All right. What do we got? A lot of the same. Except this time we do have crickets. We do actually have crickets this time. We had to make jokes about crickets, cicadas, and grasshoppers, didn't we? We just had to do it. Mainly, I had to do it. This guy. You can blame this guy for this. Welcome to the sounds of nature in prison. I should take this 2-hour section, put it on a frickin' CD, and sell it for $29.95. The relaxing sounds of a prison at night. Crickets. Dun dun dun. Just why? And you notice all the residual door sounds stopped. So, relaxing sounds of a prison. Isn't that just like a contradiction in terms? A relaxing sound of a prison. You think of prison, you're thinking of people yelling and screaming and rioting and fighting and cussing and doing whatever else. Not crickets. Oh shit. We've got. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. We've got exactly 2 hours of crickets on this freaking section.
You're going to die.
Just why? It went from being extremely active, though. This is a weird thing. The first 2 hours of the recorder, which we put it up about 4:30, 4:45 is what time we turned it on. So figure 2 hours later, 6:30, 7 o'clock, it all stops and the crickets start. So why would the residual sounds just stop out of the blue? That makes no sense. They put ghosts to sleep. Crickets put everybody to sleep, or at least most people. Anybody who's Midwest up through almost into the Pacific Northwest, or the Pacific Northwest, even into like the Ohio valleys and all that. Crickets put us normal people to sleep. You crack the window at night, got that gentle breeze coming in, and you got the crickets chirping outside. It's freaking relaxing. It really is. Yep, crickets. The nighttime put anybody to sleep medicine. I'm just waiting for the sound of the train on the horizon. You hear that freaking train horn and that clack, 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 clack train going by with the crickets and the breeze? That's good sleeping music right there. Oh my god, I just classified myself as a redneck. Yeah, I'm okay with that. At least I better be okay with it. I've been on the redneck side my entire life. I've got Confederate flag t-shirts. I've got a couple Confederate flags. I've also got the tattoo. Got my boots. Got my hat. Yeah, cowboy boots, cowboy hat. I'm a country boy. I grew up outside Kansas City. I've even had my cowboy hat on stream before. But it just sticks out too much and kind of blocks the audio. Then again, I'd kind of be copying one of the other paranormal streamers here on Twitch if I wore my cowboy hat. And I'm not going to imitate him. He's got his own thing. Yep, crickets. Well, you can tell it's nighttime. Okay, now that's weird. This one you can hear the bottom of the door scraping on the floor. Sounds like somebody's pulling open a door with weather stripping on the bottom and then shutting it real quick. Boom. Boom. Anyways, I don't know how many crickets I can deal with tonight. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, I know we didn't get any evidence tonight, but I had fun with it. David, Moose, you guys kept the chat going good, and I thank you for it. Apologize, no evidence. We'll be back tomorrow night with part 2 of section 2 with, you guessed it, more crickets. Good thing is we can jump through this section if we need to. The dead sections, we can identify them now. We'll see what happens. Anyways, gentlemen, have a good night. Everybody else lurking in the shadows, have a good night as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks again.